crazy pointy shoes in Mexico.
I don't like it.
That's great. Yeah. You think God knows us if we can't afford to buy one? Okay, wow. Enough of Mexico. We're still here talking to Shanaz and Ilyanna. And speaking of shoes, we must have the proper running gear, right? So any tips on those first-time runners to start with Ilyanna?
Okay, usually stores like Adidas and Nike, they actually have this type of board that you can actually know the type of food you have.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So you can actually ask one of the salesperson, like, you know,
to custom make your shoes according to...
Not really custom made. I mean, they have the ready-made shoes, so you just have to see what type of foot you have, whether you're the neutral, mid-arch or high-arch.
Basically, you have to have good running sport shoes.
Yes.
And I understand you ladies, I mean, I know it's about running and getting sweaty and all and having friends together with you, but I understand that the both of you, or your friends, are making it different by wearing skirts this year. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Skirts are getting more and more famous in KL, fortunately, and you know, we are girls, just because we're running, that doesn't mean that we can't look good, cute.
Yeah. I so have to get Ilyanna to stand up for us to just demonstrate. Now this is something that they'll probably be donning. A little cute skirt like this, and leggings, or you know, sport tights, running tights.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Okay, thank you so much. So what are the other tips that you can share perhaps with first-time runners or for those who want to run?
Well, Malaysia is very hot and humid. So when you run out there on the road, just make sure you dress light and wear a hat, because, you know, you need to protect yourself from the sun.
How about water? Do you have to bring gallons and gallons of water because you need to keep yourself hydrated? But how?
Well, as I understand, for Standard Chartered KL Marathon, there's going to be sufficient water stations around.
Right.
So for myself, I am comfortable running without water, so I'll just rely on water stations. But I know a few people who drink a lot while running, so it is advisable.
Yeah. But is that okay to run? Because when I run and I've got water, it has like
you get used to it. Yeah, because I run with water bottles for half marathon.
The small ones that you have like a gun pack.
Yes,
right.
So I guess with practice you get used to it, but because you can never be too sure of the water stations that are available here. But I think for Standard Chartered KL Marathon, we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I remember joining one and I just like threw it quite nicely and never like throwing it around.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know both of you have been runners for some time now, but you still go through a training regime, right? And contrary to a lot of people who think that, you know, runners are mad people, they do take their reps. Tell us a little bit more about your running schedule.
Well, we don't run every day, that's something.
You have a log?
I do keep logs.
We do have a log. What is that for, actually?
It's just to track your daily mileage, and you can track your pace as well. If you're time-oriented, you know, when you train, you train at certain pace range, just to make sure that you can achieve your time target for, you know, a full marathon and a half marathon.
Because ideally when you're training, you need to make sure that you clock in how many miles or kilometers at this particular timing, right?
Yes.
Is that how it works, or?
Yes, and there are different types of runs as well. I mean, you don't do the same distance, speed all the time.
Oh.
You do one long, slow runs in the weekend, and you also do short ones where you train for speed. Yeah.
And how did you ladies train for this? Did you get professional help, or was it community?
We usually run with our friends.
Right.
Yeah, and most of the time, sometimes for me, I train on my own because I have a treadmill at home.
Okay.
So whenever if it's raining and I can't go to the park, so at least I have something.
Do you prefer training in the gym or on the treadmill or outside?
Outside, definitely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Any more other things that we should know before going into a marathon? And there's also like the fun dash for kids, and there's also the 5 kilometers, there's also the one that you can run for a cause. So you don't have to go straight away for a half marathon.
No.
The both of you started off with which one? The 10, the 12?
I started with 10.
And yourself? your head when that really you went straight for half. That's like 21 kilometers, right?
Yeah. It was fun. There were points when I thought, okay, why am I doing this to myself? But once you reach that finish line.
But you have your, I believe you've got your MP3s with you. And
no, I don't.
You do? You have it?
No.
No, okay, why is that? Okay, this is something interesting. Some people like to run with the music, some people don't.
Yeah.
Share us your experiences on why or why not.
I tried running with music when I started running, but as I went along, I realized that I do much better without music, where I actually can concentrate on my breathing and my pacing, my pace when I run. Yeah.
And yourself, Shanaz?
I'm quite the opposite. I run better with music.
Just to keep on the pace and you won't be so bored. Now, I also understand that you have this car party prior to the actual run. Is that true? Because where they load up on spaghetti and pasta, and you think, hey, well, this is crazy. But is that true? A day before?
Well, yes. I mean, we pretty much covered it every day.
Wow, you doesn't look like it.
And the party is just another excuse.
Yeah. So that is true. It is true that they have car parties.
Yes.
And sufficient rest. What else? What are the preparations prior to the actual race or the actual marathon?
Make sure your running gears are ready and you have all of the essentials, especially your refueling needs, like your power gels, power bars. But if you need to do a full marathon, so you probably need that, and probably hydrate yourself with lots of water.
Oh,
yes, yes.
Do you toilet train yourself?
I wish I should do that.
I know some people actually wear diapers, you know. It's crazy. So you don't have to kiasu. Beautiful. So bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much, ladies. Now, for Bella viewers at home, understand that the registrations are open all the way to the 31st of May.
Yes,
You've got another 2 weeks more. And how do they log on or find out more with regards to this marathon, Shanaz?
There is a website that you can log on to, and it's www.kl-marathon.com. So sign up and run with us.
There's also the fun run, there's also the run with the cause. Aisha Sinclair will be running for Yawa, which is the Yayasan Waristan Selangor, something for the environment, and I believe there's other causes there that you can also run for or with. With that, ladies, thank you once again, and unfortunately I won't be joining the run this year for obvious reasons. But if you want to find out more, once again, you can log on to the particular website. Just Google Standard Chartered Kuala Lumpur Marathon. This is the 3rd year, and congratulations for once again getting this back on track. Time flies so fast. All right, we are going to go for another quick break here on Bella, but coming right up.